seem to be standing on this trip down the floor. That plagued them, I thought, late in 6, but it doesn't matter. Casey Jones watching from the sideline. Bird is open. Do they want him to take that shot?
And they have the entire series. He's got to hit those open shots.
Wilkins from the perimeter with a 2. This series, however. Dominique. He is off quickly here.
That the Hawks in this series would not be able to hit the outside shot. And today, the Hawks have really been taking advantage of that.
On the drive, Bird with a reverse wraparound. Double team. And they are forced to give it up against that aggressive Atlanta defense. 3-on-1. Hawkins, Wilkins can't get it to go. And the Hawks bust out. 3-on-1. Dominique pulls it up and goes to the glass. The Grace got his ball. From the corner. All net for Dominique. 16 here in the first half.
Danny Ainge with that outside shot got Spud Webb out of the game.
Parrish picks for Bird. Gets the roll.
Another 2. Very difficult to stay with him on that baseline.
He starts 5 of 6. Bird with a very difficult angle gets it to fall.
Put some life into the Celtics.
He has put some life into the crowd, and Wilkins will try to quiet them, and he does. That's 8
Wilkins to run the offense for the Hawks.
Wilkins from the perimeter. Doesn't seem to have that confidence that they displayed in the early moments. Bird is up with the shot. Mike Fratello might need an early timeout. And he'll go to it right now.
Trying to free up his shooting hand. Here's a great pick by Robert Parrish. Just knocks Dominique Wilkins off the play. Tree Rollins has to switch, and Tree just doesn't get there quick enough as the master of the half-inch.
Big stop by the Atlanta defense. Here's Wilkins. And that's what they must have. The open court game, turning Dominique loose to climb back in. It's 22 points for Nick.
They can throw 10 points at you so fast, the Hawks. They're going to continue, I would expect, to let DJ take those shots.
Dominique responds. Bird forced out of the shot, gives it up to Whitman, and now races back defensively. And Whitman with a slick pass to Dominique Wilkins.
He has to take coming to him, and Willis not so good at it.
Bird gets it in low on the turnaround against Wilkins. Willis gets it into Dominique's hands. He comes up with the shot, and he's fouled. Put him on the line. Quickly now to Rivers, who moves it to Wilkins.
They push the ball up and can rub that pressure man off him and make it easier for him to bring the ball up.
Bird now cuts free.
So from inside the defense.
Tied at 88 with Bird again pulling up, putting Boston ahead. Parrish getting it into Ainge's hands. Bird attempting to break free, stays with it, and the foul is called. The continuation for Larry Bird.
Ainge is picked up. Now watch Bird just get the ball and wheel into the defense. Gets banged and lets it fly lefty. Hail Mary.
Tommy Heinsohn, this is some play.
Well, what Larry Bird does, probably better than any of the other players because he's not a leaper, he doesn't worry about falling on the floor. He just keeps his eye on the target all the time. And he doesn't worry. He's looking up to see where he can pick it off the glass. Now, he's not a leaper, and he just throws himself a lot into the defense, doesn't worry about falling.
He got 15 times, 22 lead changes. The Celtics once were up by 7. Dominique hits a 3.
Wow.
He is 14 of 25. Battle trying to bring it up quickly. Gets it to Willis, and a great defensive move by Bird as he steals the ball for the Celtics. Lead to Bird off the fake, improves his position, and the Celtics are up again. 95 to 90.
Take him in a low post. that once they get the ball, they can score over him, but he will not let you feel him, and he'll step out and steal it. But look what happens. He gets on the front end. Now he knows that Spud Webb is going to pick him up, and he can get right by him, and that's his shot.
Oh, if you're an Atlanta Hawk fan, it must be agony watching in your living room right now. Oh, every trip. Wilkins ties it for Atlanta.
What
Us for anything more. 5:50. Bird cuts free, left hands it for the field goal that puts Mason Jones and the Celtics back on top, 101-99.
A mano-mano duel, Bird versus Wilkins. This is a type of game of who's going to blink first.
Wilkins responds, and he has tied it at 101. 38 points for Wilkins.
By this time, both players are unconscious. By that I mean they've got their game groove. The adrenaline is way pumped up, and anything's liable to happen between the two of them.
It's Bird's turn, and the Celtics have the lead. 103-101, and both benches are enjoying. Wilkins this time gives it up and then gets it back. And Dominique high off the glass. Bird snaps free. Comes up with a shot, and the Celtics lead it. And it's Bird. There is blood on the right side of Dennis Johnson's face. He is cut at the right eye as he comes out defensively. Now he goes into double team. And the duel continues. 42 for Wilkins, 30 for Bird. Must here for the Hawks.
Hawks have gone small now. And Livingston is defending against Parrish so that he can jump out on Bird on those picks.
Johnson gets it into Bird, and Wilkins is there. Bird comes free. Bird for the layup. You are watching what greatness is all about. But here in the fourth period, he has shown you why he's a future Hall of Famer. 20 points this quarter. He is 9 of 10. Wilkins looks. Now he'll take it for the 2 first and hope to draw the foul. Taps it back in, and they stay off it. He moves him to within 3. They need the ball. The open man's Ainge. And he was fouled. The miss, and that's it. Boston 118, Atlanta 160.